up? Let us know about station. It's Hot 79. Your Durtty J Nix Fly's got the radio.
DJ Cash, the fly Haitian kid. I'm in the building.
I'm checking in one time for the one turn.
And you know we always got famous folks in the building. You know what I'm saying? Doing our thing, man. And we got a special guest in here. You know what I'm saying? From Philly. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Allen is in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, you already know, man. Philly in the building.
You dig? What's going on, man?
Oh, man, you know, I'm trying to get used to these braids right here. Yeah, I'm happy. You know, #1 album out right now, Trapstar Turnt Popstar. Let's get it.
So tell me this, man. I was reading some of the stuff in as far as in the news. You know what I'm saying? Your fans actually kind of bucked on you with dropping this music.
They be tripping on me. I ain't gonna cap. Like I'm so happy that I got to finally give them the date and put the album out. Like they thought it was capping, but you know it's here. You know we out.
So what actually happened, man? I was seeing Twitter tweets like, "Yo, man, we ain't coming to no more shows. And you don't drop no music, fool."
Oh, real rad. They was on it. It was like, man, we done came and see you perform these same songs 3 and 4 times, bro. Like you gotta drop some new music. I was feeling it was just like a label thing, you know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't always there with my label, and we was going back and forth like with dates and stuff like that, and the rollout and all of this. But we got it together, and we here now.
Well, Kanan was messing that up. No, I was playing. But it's not even like you were sitting around doing nothing though, or just a label thing. Like a lot of people don't know, man. You've written a lot of songs.
Yeah, we writing. Yeah, we get into that.
Yeah, so it's like, how does that feel though to be writing all these smash hits for people, and then you got to wait for your music to drop?
It's perfect, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm still getting to the flow. The flow is still coming, you know what I'm saying? So on the money end, I ain't really tripping. It's just like I used to be just frustrated with just like my career, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, what I gotta do that's different? You know what I'm saying? Like what I'm seeing all these little young niggas come up left and right, you know what I'm saying? Like and I wasn't on no hating shit, but I'm just trying to figure my shit out. Like, damn, what do I gotta do? Like that's next level, you know what I'm saying? And shit, I just was working. I worked 2 years on this shit.
How do you know what to keep for your album and what to give away?
I think about it hard and long, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna care. It ain't just like an easy process. But the majority of the time when they be like, yo, we want you to write for this person, or we want you to get a session with this person. I already be having shit in my mind already, you know what I'm saying? That's like, all right, this is like a little, I can give him this on his vibe, and I know it's not gonna go as crazy for me as it will for him.
Right.
So I'm gonna do that and give it to him on some business.
So in your bio, it says that you are a singer/rapper, but you prefer to be called an artist.
Yeah, like I wouldn't say I'm a singer or a rapper. I feel like I'm melodic, you know what I'm saying? But I'm rapping and I'm singing. I'm doing all of this shit. So it's like you can't really put me in a box. You feel me? Like I'm genreless.
How'd you come up with the name
Trapstar Turnt Popstar?
Yeah.
On Twitter, I told you like when I was coming up the album, I worked on this shit hard and long, and I was writing on my songs, and they was like sounding the same type shit. Like they was all like on the same vibe, and I was just getting frustrated and like was doubting my shit. Like, dang, like trying to figure it out. I went on Twitter. I just was trying to see what they wanted to hear. I wanted to see what the fans was talking about, and they all was saying like, "Yo, we miss your old PNB when you used to be rapping that hard shit, singing that trap, struggle, pain." And I'm like, all right, I could do that. I could touch back on that, you know what I'm saying, and give y'all how I got to where I'm at. That's for my old fans and for my new fans that don't know me. Like you might just really people hear a song, maybe we'll hear one song of mine and then judge me off of that one song. You know what I'm saying? Like not knowing that I got like a whole different type of swag that I'm coming with too. Like I got a trap side too, other than that selfish and all of that shit. You feel me? And dangerous and all of that.
Right.
Like, that's the pop star side of me. So that's why you get the Trapstar Turnt Popstar. It's an elevation.
But this project sounds like a newer, improved of the old you. Like I don't know if that makes sense. It sounds like the old stuff, but not like the old stuff. It's like a newer version.
Upgrade.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Because you
growth.
Like you took a mushroom, like Super Mario.
So tell me this: have you ever like been in a session where you wrote for an artist like, damn, I don't want to give him this. This is too hard. How do you deal with that? You know what I'm saying? Like being there and just giving them a smash like, damn.
I ain't even gonna lie. Like majority of times when I'm in a writing session, it's for an artist that's way bigger than me.
Oh, okay.
You know
That's
so
dope.
like,
Okay.
I already know what's going on. Like I ain't even thinking about it like that. But it been like a time where I like gave a song to somebody and they ain't do what I wanted to do with it. And I'm like, damn, I probably could have kept that song and did it better than that. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna put nobody out there. But niggas like fuck that bag up a few times. You feel me? Like, on some just thinking it wasn't like. They ain't put the whole bag up the back, and you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta put shit behind the music. You can't just put it out and think, oh, it's gonna go every time. You gotta push that shit, nigga. We still grinding out here. You feel me?
So how do you choose like who you decide to work with and who you don't? Is there artists out there that's bigger than you that you like, I'm cool?
No, I don't even pick. Like they come to me and they ask me like, yo, is you down to do something with such and such? And sometimes I be like, no, I don't fuck with cuz like I don't like his energy or And majority of the times it be some big people, so I be like, hell yeah,
right.
Where we at? Where we going? Like, let's get it.
So have you developed any relationships since like just writing and just like as far as getting your feature up? Because I know so many people like we interview a couple artists. They was like, well, they records for this person and they owed them a favor on the back end. You know what I mean? That's why they're here today. Any of those?
But we always thinking about swaps and stuff like that. But me personally, I'm always just like I don't talk. I let the management talk about the business.
Right.
I'm the cool dude. You know,
You the artist.
I don't never say shit about no business. I'm talking about regular life shit. You feel me?
Right.
We all talking about regular. So I build with all the artists like David Guetta, Diplos. You know what I'm saying? Like these people that I'm writing songs with, that I'm cool with talking about because they not no artists. You know what I'm saying? They sending songs out. You feel me?
Right.
I work with a lot of people though.
Speaking of Diplo, I think that's my favorite song on the album.
Yeah. Swerving.
Well, I think that's my
fire.
favorite song on the
That's
album.
fire. I'm glad you like it.
Cause with this album, like you said, it's very melodic.
Yeah.
Like you listen to the first two, cause I was liking what's that? The second joint, more.
I need more.
I need more.
Yeah.
That was hard.
That's my
then I
vibe.
heard Go to Mars.
Yeah.
Then I was like, nah, this is hard. Then I heard the Diplo joint, like, nah, this is hard. You know what I mean?
I like that. I'm liking it.
What was it like working with Diplo? Because Diplo is kind of like a super behind the scenes dude. He's not really like a in the camera dude. So you hear his name a lot, but you don't really see him.
It was surprising for me because it was like he called me. They called for us. They reached out to us and like, yo, he want to fly you to his crib and cook up some. I'm like, for real, Diplo fucking my shit. Oh hell yeah, we out.
Right.
And I flew out there to LA and I didn't even know he was from Philly like me. Like,
Yeah.
I know that. Like,
I was just about to say that.
shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, he from Philly, from Uptown too at that. So we just was vibing on some regular stuff. We made like 3 songs that night. He even got me on a Spanish song. You know what I'm saying? Like he tapped all the way into my sound. Like he got me on some shit with Umbrella. Like it's gonna be big. Like I fuck with Diplo.
So speaking of growing up, man, what was it like growing up in Philly, man? Like you didn't have an easy come up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't let the light skin fool you people out there. You know what I'm saying?
real,
What
no.
was it like growing up, man? I'm hearing like you got kicked out the house at 15, like
Yeah,
was
shit
really
like
out
that.
there just
Shit like
thugging.
Yeah, I mean, I was one of those. My mom had 5 boys. You know. What
Okay.
I'm saying? And throughout those 5 boys, she had 3 baby dads. 2 of those baby dads got killed. You know what I'm saying? And one
Wow.
of the baby dads was just like a deadbeat, so she was just really by herself.
Right.
And 5 boys is hard for you to juggle. You know what I'm saying? She's struggling. She only can't keep a job and shit like that. So I was always. I'm the middle child, so I always was in and out. Like I was cool, the cool one.
Right.
I always was bad as shit though. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Like I had like a little temper problem. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nigga was just bad. I ain't had no guidance. Like.
Right.
My mom could only do so much, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And she couldn't really like I see niggas with Jordans and shit like that or new drip, and I'm trying to get that drip too. So I know my mom can't get it, so I'm gonna go get it. Type, you feel me?
Right.
Like, I just was young and doing
But
a
it
whole bunch.
sounded like she tried because I don't remember what
Yeah.
song it was. You said like she sold drugs to try to
Oh, hell
figure
yeah.
it out,
Mom
and then
used to be
somebody
out
ran
there.
off on a pack or robbed her or
Real
something like
That's
that.
no cap in that rap. You know what I'm saying? Like my mom one time, we used to know she was selling drugs because like just like how she was going out dressing and shit. Like
Right.
ain't nobody going to work like wearing no dickies. You know what I'm saying? Like she looking like a nigga out here hustling. You feel me?
Right.
Like we already figured that, but one day she came home, her shit was bleeding and shit. She just was crying and shit. And she was like, I got fucking robbed. You feel me? Like this what it is, y'all. Like we gotta start from scratch again. Like we about
Right.
to move. I'm like, damn, like where them niggas at? You know what I'm saying? I'm young too, but I'm still on my shit though. You feel me? But that's just like a lot of the shit that I went through in the past in Philly. I mean, I ain't gonna make it seem like it was all hard times. We had fun. You know what I'm saying? I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? I played
Right.
catch a girl, freak a girl, hide and seek, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to jump on the mattress in Philly. Like Philly, that's where I came from. You know, and I love it. You know what I'm saying? I got all my swag from Philly.
Are you Muslim?
Yeah.
You Muslim, right?
Yeah, my whole
'cause,
family.
Man, Philly is like
Yeah.
Muslim central, bro. That's why I love Philly.
I feel like if you go to jail, 90% everybody gonna be Muslim. You gonna be the only nigga.
Ramadan Kareem, even though I feel
Yeah.
like you might not be observing
Nah.
it right now.
No, that's all.
Salam alaikum.
Walaikum salam. So, like,
alright.
yeah.
Well, I don't know what the hell just happened right there. But you know, I mind my business. You know what I'm saying?
So let
we
me
just
ask you
saying
this.
what's up, you know?
No, yeah, no, and that's
Just
dope.
greeting
That's
the brother.
dope. That's dope. But let me ask you this. So like, being that you came from Philly and being that you guys have a strong culture in Philly. Like, is there any newcomers? Like, cause you too are a newcomer, but are there any newcomers in Philly that may be on your radar that should be on our radar right now?
I fuck with Tierra Whack. I don't know if y'all familiar with her. Tierra
Nah.
Whack fire. She like the Missy Elliott of our time, I feel like. Tierra Whack, Core, he fire. Who else? I'm gonna say Mama Cinco, fire. Quilly, he going crazy right now, but he fire. There's a lot of people.
I'm sure it's a lot, but you know what I'm saying?
I just salute you because it'd be so many artists that that just not, they not.
Some
they
artists
don't
be like,
100,
nah, it's
man.
me. I'm hot.
They don't.
I like me.
Right.
I don't listen to nobody but me.
Right.
The whole time you go on their iTunes, they recently joined. Nigga, go check it. I bet you everybody that's in there is new motherfuckers.
Right.
They just be like, I don't care. I feel like, nigga, I always wanted people to show me the type of love that I show motherfuckers.
That's real.
Right.
That's real.
It ain't no stinginess with this shit, bro. Everybody gonna get money. Ain't no way you can stop it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if a nigga got talent, somebody gonna see that shit eventually. You know what I'm saying?
So since you in Atlanta, you done been in the studio with anybody in Atlanta since you
I
been here?
didn't get to do nothing yet.
Wow.
bro.
Press run.
No wings, no none.
No, he just had some KFC chicken.
I
Now you
know
got some
not the
real
real
wings,
wings,
dog.
but I had some KFC. I had the little
Yeah, he killed the chicken
pot
box.
pie drip. You know what I'm saying?
There ain't
Nothing
that
wrong
many
with that.
artists. There ain't that many artists that come from Philly. I mean, there are, but I mean, it seems like every like 10 years there's like a
Success
major.
stories are
We
limited.
got right now we got of course me, Uzi, and Meek, but Tierra Whack. I'm telling y'all,
Right.
y'all gonna be on it. She fire as shit, bro.
There always seems to be, no matter where it is.
Oh no, we got Pink Sweats too right now. He going crazy. Shout out to Pink Sweats.
There always seems to be a battle between old and new, no matter where you are. You know what I'm saying? Or the old and the young. You know what I mean? What's the relationship between like the older Philly dudes versus now? Like, do they reach out? 'Cause I always see like Gilly on the gram talking his talk. You know what I'm saying? I always just see Oskino on there talking. A couple of them.
I fuck with all them niggas. Like every last one of those people you name, I got either did a hook for them or I'm on a song with them. Like they show me love. They embrace me.
That's hard.
You know what I'm saying? Like they don't never was on no nut shit with me. Everybody that you name, I got a song with every last one of them.
That's hard.
Fuck with them niggas. Like they was the. That's I used to look up to them niggas. Like damn, you can make it out the city for real. Like you can do that shit on some music shit. That's hard. You
That's
know what I'm
hard.
saying? Like,
So what's your relationship with Fetty Wap? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I know
Bro.
he was like an influence in what you had going on. What was
That's the
actually
bro, he
that
literally was
relationship?
just at my crib like 2 weeks ago playing me his new. He got some new hot shit about to drop. I can't wait because you know everybody keep saying my man fell off and all this goofy shit. Man, that shit hard.
He
about to
had a
come
big
back.
bag though off this project, so it's like
Man, he's
I
chilling,
wouldn't
bro.
care if people say whatever they said. I'm
Real shit.
good.
No, for real.
You know what I'm
He's
saying?
still doing him, bro. You know he's still getting to the bag. He's still doing shows. He's still making music and his shit. His new shit is fire, bro.
Is that frustrating? Like sometimes the fans don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Some like I guarantee you there was some trolls on there like, oh, PNB fell off, duh.
Yeah, hell
But they don't
yeah.
know that you going through like legal situations and stuff like that.
The
Is
fans
that
always-
aggravating?
The fans always think they know it all.
Right.
They always like, yo, they be thinking like they know everything your label doing and all that shit.
Right.
Like, bro, you don't know what the fuck is going on. Bro.
So how do you deal with that? You know what I'm saying? Because I know like it's certain things. I know sometimes like when you're bored, you know what I'm saying. You might not have nothing hot there and there. You get to scrolling,
Yeah.
seeing disrespectful shit all
Yeah.
on the gram, up and down the timeline. Like how
I
does
see it every day. I be looking at all my comments.
So
I be
how
responding
do
to shit.
so you troll back?
I'm a troll. I be trolling with them niggas. 'Cause
That's
like,
the Philly in
I
you,
be
dog.
bidding because it's like they be dead ass serious, thinking they know all this shit, and
Mm.
I kill them with kindness and bid at the same time. Like,
Okay.
no, dickhead, the shit coming out May 3rd. Just
Right.
wait. You feel me?
So
Like,
you
relax.
just randomly
You
respond to
feel me?
people.
Yeah, real shit. Like,
So has anybody
it be
said
the people that think they know it all, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I've been waiting for this album. You keep pushing it back. You're not gonna drop it on this date. Your label doing this. I be like, come on, bro. You think you know everything, bro? Shut the fuck up.
Right. So have you seen any comment that kind of hit home like, God damn, that was kind of
Hell
crucial.
yeah,
Like, oh,
a couple
they
times,
killed me.
bro.
They
And I be
killed
like,
me.
yo, you killed that. You know what I'm
You
saying?
got? Do you remember
that
any on the
one
top of
hit
your
me.
head? They
Could
cut
be
deep?
like, but you killed it. But
Like,
if I see you in the
damn,
street,
I'm about to smack the shit out you, dog. Like straight
No,
up.
it was probably what you said earlier. Nigga was like I had a show in Philly. Like it was a big ass show too. Like one of the first. I was the first urban artist to open up in this place called the Met.
Uh-huh.
This shit hold like 5,000 people. And the shit wasn't selling out. I was like, what the fuck? I'm in Philly, you know what I'm saying? And some nigga on Twitter was like, nigga, you think I'm about to come see you again for the 5th time? Perform every day we lit. Like, selfish. I was mad as shit, but I'm like, damn, that nigga probably said the realest shit on it. Really, like, I ain't never think about it like that. Like,
Right.
damn, I be performing the same shit over and over. Like,
Right.
I get it. I've been performing this shit since 2016. Nigga, that's 3 years ago. You
Right.
know?
Right.
Like, nigga, how the fuck? But that's how you know when you got some hits. I'm still relevant with the shit.
Right.
If they tired of that shit in my city, they like, bro, we burnt out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I respected that. I was mad, but I was like, fuck you, bitch, you right.
So on
Right,
this joint,
motherfucker.
on this album, though, you got Lil Skies, you got T Grizzly, Diplo on there. Who else?
A Boogie,
A Boogie,
Quavo,
right?
my brother, rest in
The
peace,
joint with
XXX.
Quavo's hard, too.
Yo, I appreciate that.
That's
Rest
hard,
in
too.
peace to my brother XXX, he on there. Lil Durk.
That's hard too.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Dirk is hard too.
Bro, the deluxe, I just dropped the deluxe. I got Lil Wayne on there, bro. I got Roddy Ricch. I got fucking NBA Youngboy on there. This shit is crazy.
How does that happen?
Like all these features.
Yeah.
I got the wave, bro. Like niggas like the wave. Like niggas, everybody like in the industry low. Like they know like PNB got some sauce with him. Like he gonna give you a nice hook if you wanna fuck with it, or he gonna give you a nice verse too. Like niggas in the industry know that. Like for real.
Right.
They reach out. Like a lot of people be like, it's not hard for me to get on a song with a motherfucker. If I'm not physically in the room with them, like if I reach out to him personally, like, yo, I got such and such and such, he be like, they wanna hear it. You know what I'm saying? Instantly. Like, yo, send that shit over.
Who's you looking forward to recording with the most?
Right now?
Like on the project.
Oh, who was I looking? What?
Yeah.
Lil Wayne, bro.
Ooh, that's crazy.
Like, nigga, they said we got Lil Wayne trying to come to the session. I said, who? The GOAT?
So this is on the deluxe.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I don't think I got the deluxe,
You
Ken.
gotta get that 5 new songs, bro.
So let me ask you this: PNB Rock, Sunday is Mother's Day, right?
Yeah.
What does PNB Rock's mom get on Mother's Day? What type of gifts
I
does
hope
moms
she ain't
get?
listening to this, you know what I'm saying? But she got a nice little Chanel bag. I got her some little, I don't know if y'all see them little flowers that last for a little long ass time.
Yeah.
I got her like a big ass box of that shit.
Infinite flowers.
Yeah, it's like
Fleur.
Fleurs, some
Yeah,
shit. Yeah.
FLUR.
And you know, I got her a little, I gave her some money.
Damn right.
But I got a baby mom too. I took care of my baby mom too. You know what I'm saying? Make sure she Gucci.
She from Philly?
Yeah.
That's stand up.
Yeah.
How many kids you got?
One. I got a 5-year-old.
How's daddy life? How do you juggle that?
I love it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I got one of those baby moms that's cool, yo. You know what I'm saying? So I got all the back end that I need. I don't really, like, if I'm not able to be there physically, like, she gonna make sure that shit Gucci. So
Right.
I'm chilling. Like, everything flowing. Even though we're not together, like, we cool.
That's a blessing.
Yeah. hell
So
yeah.
so I'm from New York, right?
Okay.
And I've been to Philly a gang of times. And then this weekend when I was DJing, there was a whole squad. When I mean a squad, I mean probably half the club was from Philly. I don't know what was going on, right?
Philly was in the building.
Right. So
Yeah.
I had a conversation with my boy from Philly, and somebody else I was listening didn't understand anything he was saying.
Yeah, because we talk crazy. I
Right.
know,
So
whole
let's
bunch
bust it down.
Yeah.
Let them know what a hoagie is.
Hoagie is like a what people would call a sub.
Right.
Yeah, it's
and
like
who got the best Philly sandwiches in Philly?
Like cheesesteaks?
Yeah.
It depends. Like if you like that hood shit, go down Max's, North Philly. They got the Big Jones.
Because we was talking about that. They didn't know what we was talking about.
Yeah, I like Ishkabilus too on some, like if you going down
Right.
South Street on some tourist shit, that's like a nice spot. Even though it's like not in the hood, it still got some good cheesesteaks.
Explain to them what bull is.
A bull, that's like that's like a nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's a male. Like a bull is it's like a boy.
Boy,
a man,
yeah.
A boy, it's a man.
Because he kept saying that, and
It's a
he was
man,
like, "Yo,
like-
what is he saying? Why does he keep
like,
calling
what's
him
up with
bull?"
bull? Like
Yeah.
bull on some weird shit.
Nah, we
Yeah,
appreciate
like-
these translations.
Yeah, bullshit. Bulls is like you talking to somebody, but it's not. You wouldn't say it to a girl.
Right.
Like a girl,
Unless you being
would say
disrespectful.
John, no, a bull.
A John. Yeah, I've heard that one
Bull
before.
still wouldn't be considered as a girl though, because
Right.
it's technically it's strictly for male. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Like, so a bull.
Right.
You good?
Right.
You feel me? Like, one of them type of John. You ain't gonna say that about a girl. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
a girl,
That's
like, what's
on.
up with the John? Like, she on some weird shit. It's different.
So June 24th.
June 24th.
Let me ask you about this date. Let me see if you remember this date. June 24th marks a 5-year anniversary for you. Do you remember what anniversary that
Hell
is?
no.
So you dropped your debut. You dropped your debut mixtape on June 24th
Yeah.
in 2014.
And that's
That
heavy.
makes 5 years coming up. What you gonna do for the 5-year anniversary?
Smoke another couple L's, you know what I'm saying? I do my shit regular, bro. I don't be doing no
That's why you can't
celebratory
remember
shit.
the date in the first place,
bro,
Aki.
the weed.
That's why you can't remember it.
I don't be doing no celebratory shit. Like, I'll keep it regular, bro. Like, I don't go on the stage and say a prayer or get everybody surrounded. I don't do nothing. I just do flow. Everything is a flow with me. Like, I keep it normal. You know
That's
what I'm
dope.
saying? And being as though this is my 5-year anniversary and you acknowledged it for me,
That's real.
I'm going to smoke an L today. Yeah. You don't know my niggas. You know what I'm saying? That was the first Joan, bro. Y'all remember that shit? Yeah. My niggas that ain't here, we smoking on out right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that way.
Damn
So
right.
so look, question. So this new album that's out. You know what I'm saying? Out right now in all stores. Name me the top 3 songs that you're not a PNB Rock fan they have to listen to for this album.
If you never heard PNB Rock,
Never been
this
hip to you.
album, I think you should listen to Dreamin'. That's the first song on there.
Okay, why?
Now when
Why dreaming?
dreaming because like it tell you like the story is like sometimes I wake up and I feel like that I'm dreaming. You like it's like my reality is different from my past. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I'm telling you how I got to where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? So you will get a more of an understanding from me to listen to that song. Another one I would say Now and Never because it's like it's a personal song. Now and Never 2.0. It's a personal song and like it's like damn, it's like it'll make you feel a type of way when you listen to it. The third one I'm gonna say is the Lil Wayne joint, bro. That joint is a banger.
Gotta go to Wayne.
Bringing back to that, you know what I'm saying? But I Like Girls is of course my favorite because we put that out as a single, of course, you know what I'm saying? But outside of that, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like, on the album that you need to listen to, those three I would say.
I don't care what nobody say, man. That Diplo joint is my joint.
That's on fire.
That's my
I love
joint.
it. You know what I love? Everybody got their own favorite. Like
Right.
everybody just tell me something different every day.
You know why too? Because it feels like the pop star part of the album. When you say I'm a rapper turned pop, like that.
I come on some pop
Yeah,
shit,
you know what I mean? That's like, but you could play it in the hood joint too, though.
Yeah, no cap.
You know what I mean?
I keep on that PNB vibe.
Well, speaking on I Like Girls, gonna introduce that thing right here.
Hey, man, you already know it's your boy PNB Rock. And let's get into my hit single, I Like Girls, featuring my brother, Lil Skies, That Way.
There it is, man. Durtty Boyz, House 79, PNB Rock. Let's get it.